my favourite things you did, Hector, was during the election, and you had
Oh
this
no, I thought this might come
campaign,
up.
which I loved. Of I think the hashtag was it no caption, no vote.
No captions, no vote. Yeah, yeah.
And what was refreshing was how politicians responded.
Right. So let me just put a little proviso on this. That was not official Microsoft business.
Not endorsed by Redmond.
Yeah, that's right. A whole host of politicians, well, prospective politicians, let's call them that, started chasing our votes, right? And they were doing it digitally for the first time, and they were going out there with these awful monologues to camera. Rory Stewart was my favorite. Do you remember that one where he was like running, walking around? Anyway, and they walk around with their phone to camera, and talking to, hey, I'm your prospective candidate. Great to meet you. And it was like, actually, there are legal regulations for the public sector for accessibility. It's against the law for a public sector organization to communicate with the general public in a non-accessible format. Okay, so I just thought, wow, fine, hang on. If you want the vote, you want everybody's vote. I'm assuming you don't just want non-disabled people's votes. You want people who are deaf to vote for you too, don't you? Well, if you're doing this, it's non-accessible. No captions, no vote. So we started putting this out there, and it was really fascinating. Mark and I share the same MP. I assume, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And she was amazing. I'm not going to name her because I don't want to start endorsing her or anything. But she was amazing. She just kind of came back and she went, I had no idea. I didn't know that I was being, I was excluding people. Please tell me more. Now there were other politicians who messaged me who sort of went, don't you dare start doing this to me. So there were definitely two types. There were those what we call learn-it-alls, and there were the know-it-alls who were going, hey, who are you to tell me what it is? Learn how to just use a simple app and put captions on your video, and you'll reach more people. You might even win. Right? You might actually get a few more votes, and you might actually win. And it was great, but it was definitely a learning experience because, as I say, you learned like the know-it-alls and the learn-it-alls.